Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video on the channel. So in today's video, guys, Greenville actually had a brand new update. This one actually came as a surprise, but the thing that's about this update is that it actually has no new features. And that is because if I read the changelogs here, it says, note, this is a car content update. It is not including any of the features and other upcoming content that we are currently working on in the background. They will all be included in another update. We're splitting up the updates due to community polls. So hopefully this will mean that Greenville will once again have a more frequent update schedule, and hopefully they will actually stick by it this time. Yeah, so anyways, that means that this update we only have new cars. However, we actually have some really cool cars here to review. So first thing you probably notice is that there are actually quite a lot of Holdens in this update, as Holden is actually a new brand in Greenville, and also adding HSV as well, which is sort of like a side thing to Holden, I guess. Also, we got some remodeled McLaren 6 seating 5 LTs, it looks like. I don't even think these were posted in future updates, so this is actually a pretty big surprise right here. And yeah, so also it looks like we have a new updated Taycan as well, which is cool. I'm not going to be purchasing and reviewing every single car in this update since there are a lot. However, I'm going to be going through as much as I possibly can. Alright guys, so kicking straight into it here for the first one, we have the 2017 Holden Commodore Sportswagon. So yeah, as you guys can see with the Holdens, we actually have a brand new logo right here. Now, this logo's actually existed in other Chevys in the past in this game, but now it's actually becoming its own brand, which is really nice to see. It actually looks super nice. I'm definitely going to keep this thing. And it also has a pretty decent amount of seats as well. Performance-wise, it's not like crazy, but it's definitely not bad either. It's overall just a very nice daily driver in my opinion, and especially for it being an Australian vehicle in Greenville, it's just overall really nice. Also, one thing you guys will notice is that all the Holdens and HSVs are actually right-hand drive instead of left-hand drive, which is actually some really nice attention to detail there. I honestly thought they would skim out on that, but turns out they didn't, and yeah, it's honestly really cool. Next one that we have here is the 2017 HSV Gen 2 F2 Commodore. Now, when it comes to the HSVs, even though yes, these are technically Holdens, they also have their own different logos since this is actually an HSV, aka Holden Special Vehicles. Yeah, this thing looks so like nice. I don't know, dude, this thing just looks so menacing. Definitely going to be a very popular sports car in this game, I can already tell. Performance-wise, it's actually very solid. Top speed on it isn't anything like crazy. However, the acceleration is actually really nice in my opinion. And overall, it's just a great car. Also, it sounds amazing as well. You can also hear the supercharger just like humming through there as well. It's such a nice like car overall. Also, the brake lights especially are like so detailed. Same with the headlights as well. And yeah, honestly, a really nice car. I can't complain. Okay, so the next one here actually I don't think was posted in future updates, but this actually seems to be the McLaren 675 LT with a new trim which in game they call the SSO HS. This thing is like easily one of my favorite looking McLarens, if not my favorite looking McLaren in Greenville. Like, this era of McLaren was just such a nice looking era, and this wing at the back is like so crazy. This thing is so just, I don't know, dude, this thing is amazing. I actually love this. Definitely going to be keeping this. And it's also got amazing handling as well. It can like turn around sharp corners without even having to hit the brakes. So that's actually really nice. Only downside really is that it does cost almost 900k, which is extremely expensive. However, it's worth it in my opinion. Also, it goes 215 kilometers an hour. I mean, miles an hour, my bad, which is extremely good. And the acceleration is crazy as well. And once again, as well, like we'd expect, it does have some amazing attention to detail. And yeah, really nice surprise for Greenville to actually throw this thing in. And then guys, surprise, we actually have another Holden here to review. There are a lot of new Holdens in this update, and this is actually the 2013 Holden Commodore SSV Redline. So this is like the top of the line trim for this vehicle. Now, once again, performance-wise, it's not crazy. However, it does have some really nice looks. And also on the bright side, it's not too expensive for those of you guys who are looking to get this thing. And yeah, it's really nice to see that Holden is finally being recognized as a separate brand, and HSV as well. And I'm also really glad that they decided to release all the HSVs and Holdens in just like one big update. So it's not like all weird and like separate and stuff like that. And it actually has a good head start, if you guys know what I mean. And then my ultimate favorite car that has come out in this update, as you guys can see, is the 1975 BMW 2.5 CS, and currently I'm driving the 3.0 CSL with the Aero. This thing is absolutely amazing. Now, don't get me wrong, it may not be the most crazy like performance car in Greenville. However, when it comes to looks, this is definitely one of the best looking cars in the game, and easily probably one of, if not the best classic car in Greenville as of right now. I mean, this thing just looks sick, dude. Even if you don't like BMW, I would be so surprised to see anyone who doesn't like this thing. It honestly just looks absolutely immaculate, and I'm definitely going to be keeping this thing. Now, it is a bit on the expensive side. I'm pretty sure just over 200k, which can be a bit pricey for some people. However, in my opinion, it's definitely worth every penny. But yeah, tell me if you get some others update in the comments below. I apologize for not reviewing every single car, but since there were so many cars that came out this update, it would literally take me like a whole week or something to get all these cars down with like full detailed reviews. So yeah, my apologies for that. However, you guys can always check the ones out that you want to check out yourselves. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.